Welcome back to video number 4 in the torrential traffic training. This is a 5-part series. So we've got today and tomorrow is going to be our last day in this session. What I want to talk about is social networking. And social networking is so big today and it is so effective. Obviously we can't get into all the details. So what I'm going to do is give you 4 of the most popular sites and kind of an overview on how they're used. My favorite all time is Twitter. Twitter is a microblog. You go there and you kind of just say, what are you doing right now? And you have a very limited space, a couple of sentences, basically, a couple of lines that you can put in there of what you're doing. And you use that to build traffic because you build a following. You have, if you've set up your Twitter account properly with the keywords that describe your niche, then you will get people follow you. And there is a lot of software that you can go out and use that will automate the process of you following other people. And you can build these, it's like friends. You build them and they will usually follow you back. So you get, in a very short period of time, if you use the software, you can get thousands of followers. And it's kind of like a list of people that you can use to market to, because what you do is you post what you're doing. And I use the 95-5 rule. 95 regular posts about, just giving them free information or things, just kind of sharing your personality. And then you'll use in that 95, you'll mix in then another 5 marketing posts where you might say, hey, if you'd like to learn how to play guitar, check this out. And then you give them a link there. But it's really nice because you can send traffic very quickly. You can send it wherever you want. If, let's say, for example, I do recommend that you set up a Twitter account for each niche that you're in. So if you are in the hunting niche, you want to have an account for that. If you're in the guitar playing niche, you want an account for that. So a different account for each niche. And then it's kind of nice because let's say you got 2,000 or 3,000 followers in your guitar playing niche. You can do a post about a certain product that you're promoting. And then you do several more posts on helpful stuff that you found informative or just sharing some information with them. And then let's say you want to promote a different product in that niche, the guitar niche, right? It's real easy to do. You don't have to set up anything. All you have to do is say, hey, I found this, and then put a link to the other product. What people do is that your followers, they see your posts. So when they see the post, they can click right on those links that you have. And that's what makes it so powerful is if people are following you, if you're perceived as an industry expert, or somebody that just knows more than they do, really, then chances are they're gonna follow your links. Facebook is another one, and Facebook is really, it's a very personal site. You go there, you share pictures, you share comments. It's kind of started out as a family and friends kind of thing. So you'll have your friends go there and they'll have a Facebook account and you'll share pictures and you'll talk back and forth. There's a wall that you can post comments to, family, that kind of thing. Of course, marketers use it as a way to promote products. And it's pretty self-explanatory. You'll just go there and you'll sign up for an account and just, again, start interacting. What I have found is typically with most of these social networking sites and a lot of the other traffic generation tactics, it's a turnoff to be salesy. What you want to do is go there and interact just like a regular person who is interested in that niche would interact. So if you go to Facebook and you set up a guitar page there, what you want to do is you want to share information with people. You want to talk to them about, playing guitar and talk to them about things that you did and maybe tricks that you learned, stuff like that. You want to give away information. You want to interact just like they would. That way they're not going to get turned off. And of course, if you're giving them information and telling them about, personal experiences that you have gone through, then when you do recommend something, they're going to be much more likely to, follow through with that. Same thing holds true with MySpace. MySpace was originally set up as a place for bands to put their band online and get people to listen to their music and find out about them and stuff like that. It's totally popular now, though. Lots and lots of people, mostly younger groups, teenagers, that kind of thing. But it is getting more popular so that others are getting involved in it as well. And you'll do the same thing. Set up your MySpace account and get a link. There's places in there where you can put your URL. You'll get your link set up back to your website. Then you can put some comments in there that have keywords, so it's easier for people to find, people that are interested in that niche to find you. Delicious is a bookmarking site. What you do is you go to Delicious, sign up for an account. You get a little toolbar that you install, and it's very simple. You then go to web pages that you find are pertinent, and you bookmark them. And those bookmarks are shared with other Delicious users. And it's really a pretty good concept. Like it will allow you to find things in a niche that you didn't even know anything about, because you can find somebody else that has bookmarked it already, and you'll be able to see their bookmarks. So if you find somebody that's into photography and you're into photography, you check out all their bookmarks, and you might find sites that you really like and you didn't even know they existed. So using that concept, what you do is go out, and let's say you're in that photography niche and you have a product that is selling a guitar or a photography ebook. I got guitar on the brain. What you'll do is go to other photography sites and bookmark them, and then go to your own site and bookmark that as well. Then when people are going to Delicious and trying to find photography websites, your account will come up. They'll start checking out the different sites that you have bookmarked, and of course, they will go to your site as well. So that's a very, very powerful, effective way to get people that are specifically in that niche, they're interested in it, get them funneled over to your website. Now, the nice thing about the techniques that we're using is that you need to use all of them and compound your traffic. It's kind of exponential. If you throw in the article marketing, you might not want to do article marketing just by itself. I recommend that you use it in conjunction with forum posting, with social networking. You use all these tactics together, and they all build up that traffic which we're looking to get. And also, nice thing about it is we've got all these different domains that we're getting links back to our website. So our site is eventually, going to be indexed by the search engines, because we're building all these links from authority sites with keywords and everything back to our website. So that'll kind of speed things along and get us out of that sandbox in Google. Now, tomorrow we're going to talk about really turbocharging your traffic. Some of these organic results will take a little while to get really rolling quickly. So tomorrow I'm going to talk about a way that it kind of takes your traffic to the next level and gets you instant results.